Hello everyone, my name is Nora Zarina binti Ismail. My matrix number PG2216053. We are going to present our group assignment titled Demography, Population, Malaysia and Stats based on analysis on Tableau. Firstly, introduction. The population refers to the total number of people based on stats in Malaysia. There are 7 visuals of the population. Firstly, the population by state in Malaysia such as Kedah, Perlis, Pulau Pinang, Perak, Kelantan, Terengganu, Pahang, Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya, Melaka, Johor, Labuan, Sabah and Sarawak. Secondly, the population by age from 0 to 85 years above. Thirdly, the population by ethnicity like Bumiputra Malaysia, Bumiputra other, Chinese, Indian other citizen, other non-citizen and overall of ethnicity. Fourthly, the population by gender like males and females. And fifth, the population based on ethnicity by gender. Lastly, the population based on age and gender by year from 2022 to 2023. Move to visual 1 shows that the figure maps illustrates the distribution of the population across different states in Malaysia. Based on the figure above, the highest number of population across different states of the country falls on the Selangor, which has the population with approximately 226,118 residents, followed by Johor with around 129,270 people. Sabah ranks third with a population of approximately 110,715, closely trailed by Sarawak with 79,218 inhabitants. Perak and Kedah have populations of roughly 80,533 and 69,069 respectively, while Kelantan and Pulau Pinang follow with around 58,345 and 55,943 residents respectively. Moving towards the mid-range populations, Negeri Sembilan records approximately 51,599 inhabitants, while Pahang stands at around 38,689 residents. On the lower end of the spectrum, Perlis records approximately 9,240 residents, Melaka around 32,310 and Terengganu about 37,729. The Federal Territories of Putrajaya and Labuan have the lowest number of populations, counting around 3,679 and 3,097 residents respectively, while Kuala Lumpur, the capital, has a population of approximately 63,248.
The picture shows the horizontal bar graph upwards. The population distribution across various age groups is shown in this bar chart, where each age group is represented by a distinct color as shown in the legend on the left. This is true description of the graph. The first one is the population is represented by the horizontal axis or x-axis in intervals of 50,000 ranging from 0 to 550,000. Age groups are listed on the y-axis, vertical axis and are color-coded for convenience. The age groupings are 0 to 4 to 85 plus years with an extra category level October 14 and overall age. The length of each horizontal bar represents the number of people in that age groups. With a noticeably lengthy red bar, the overall age category appears to reflect the whole population in all age categories in the dataset. The October 14 category does not fit into the age group sequence, and there is no corresponding bar on the graph, suggesting that it is either an outlier or a labeling error. For demographic study, resource planning, and comprehending the age dynamics of a particular group, this graph offers a visual depiction of the age distribution within that community.
The horizontal bar, which is visualization 3, examines the demographic landscape and the correlation between population and ethnicity in this visual exploration. Carefully gathered data gives a complex picture of Malaysia's multiracial society, with a substantial population of 276,791. The largest ethnic group, Bumi Malay, dominates the demographic landscape. With 110,079 members, the Chinese ethnic group is the second most populous and makes significant contributions to Malaysia's social, cultural, and economic domains. The Bumi Adi category, which has 59,127 members and accounts for a sizable portion of the population, comes in close third. With 42,856 members, the other non-citizen category holds the fourth position. With 3,235 members, the Indian ethnic group is the smallest in this ranking, but contributes diversity and richness to Malaysian culture. With 524,405, the total number of ethnic groups combined provides a complete picture of Malaysia's population. This figure emphasizes the unity in diversity that defines Malaysia by capturing the complex interaction between diverse culture and backgrounds.
Next, for the visual 4. Based on the pie chart illustrate the distribution of the population by gender like males and females. There are 2 segments, one representing males and the other representing females. The size of each segment will be proportional to the respective population it represents. In this case, the male segment indicates that there are 273,860 males and 250,535 females. Thus, the overall of the gender are 524,407.
Based on Visual 5 above, we show a stacked area chart graph of the ethnicity versus population by sex of the dataset population of Malaysia. The ethnicity included are mainly Bumiputra Malay, Bumiputra Other, Chinese, Indian, other citizen, other non-citizen, and overall ethnicity. Meanwhile, the overlapping area chart of each line was shaded with colored area representing the sex or gender, that is pink for female, blue for male, and green for overall sex. First, overall ethnicity is the highest population value with final sum of 524,405. Second highest are Bumiputra Malay, and the sum of population are 276,788. The highest population by sex are Chinese with total population of 110,081. The fourth place are Bumiputra Other, which record total of 59,129. Afterward followed by other non-citizen, which sum up the total to 42,859. Then the sixth place is followed by Indian ethnicity, and the sum of population are 32010. Finally, the last place are other citizen with a total population of 3540. By analyzing the chart produced using Tableau Public, the process to interpret the data trend and pattern over time is easier and faster. In conclusion, the stack area chart reveals the ethnic group dynamic, gender analysis, and overall population dynamic. This insight provides a deeper understanding of Malaysia's demographic landscape, highlighting key trends in population distribution by ethnicity and gender.
The stacked area chart above illustrates the distribution of the population over the period from 2020 to 2022. Every colored region represents a certain age group, and the area size shows the corresponding age group population, giving that the top border of the overall area shown in dark red. Climbs from 2020 to 2022, the overall population looks to be growing over the time. The overall age group shown in dark red is consistently the largest age group in terms of population number. This might represent the whole of age group, or more likely a dominant age group. As time goes on, the location shows that several age groups such as 15 to 19 and 20 to 24 among others have more people living in them from 2020 to 2022. Viewers can determine which area corresponds to which age group by consulting the color caption on the right side of the chart, which connects each color in the chart to a matching age group. Although it's difficult to provide precise number or a full analysis without relative pictures or extra context. In general, this chart helps visualize change in population distribution across various age groups throughout the specific time.
The bar graph charts the population distribution by gender across consecutive years, which is in 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 in Malaysia. Each bar corresponds to a specific year and showcases the population count of males and females. Examining the data, a consistent growth trend in the total population emerges over these years. In 2020, the total population stood at 129,790, comprising 61,925 females and 67,865 males. This trend continued with incremental rises in subsequent years: 130,305 in 2021, 62,304 females, 68,002 males, 130,793 in 2020, which consists of 62,634 females, 68,160 males, and a notable increases to 133,518 in 2023, 63,677 females, 69,840 males. The visualization highlights both the overall population growth and the changing dynamics between male and female populations, suggesting potential shifts in demographic patterns or societal compositions over the examined period.
The graphical depictions offer a thorough synopsis of the demographic trends in Malaysia, with an emphasis on gender balance, ethnic mix, and age distribution. Selangor emerges as the most populated state. Based on age demographics, there is a rise in specific age categories, including 15 and 19 and 20 and 24, whereas Bumi Malaysia is the most common ethnic group. Males continually exceed females in terms of population, and there will be a discernible increase in population overall between 2020 and 2023. Together, these images provide insights into the complex interactions that shape Malaysia's varied and dynamic demographic environment.